it'll bring a smile to your face. And you just have to look at it. You have to watch it, man. I watch it. He got some long videos when he leaves and keeps. His cat, he's very, very affectionate. Very affectionate with his cat.
What's the big deal about him having his radio in his bedroom? It's his ham shack.
No, it's in the basement, man. You can see the water pipes, the whole 9 yards. There's nothing wrong with it.
Can I intervene for 1 second here?
The situation. You know, you get the full spectrum when you watch the video.
Can I intervene here? Is that possible?
No longer be a voice for the person.
I could. I mean, come on. Won't you tell us about your ham shack, man? What's that look like?
This guy is
my ham shack is a small one, man. Actually, it's about 8 by 10, and it's got some shelving and a whole bunch of radio junk all over it.
Sounds like a jail cell. QRZ. Oh, okay. So basically, you operate out of a doghouse where it's not on the floor of a house.
Yeah, that's the difference.
I'll be back. I got sushi coming. K2J.
That's the difference, man. He's got the whole basement, which would be nice, man, to have something like that. It really would. No, I'm not making fun of the basement, man. I'm saying you gotta watch the video to enjoy it. You know, you have no concept of what I'm trying. I can't even explain it.
Shack on QRZ, WB3ATF. Post pictures of your shack on QRZ.
That's the best thing to do.
I used to have it on there, man, but I disassembled everything, and I just took everything apart, put it in boxes. I only have a few things in the room now, because I'm getting ready to move, so it really wouldn't do it justice for me to repost.
You were moving 10 years ago. You ain't going nowhere.
Oh, yeah, I'm leaving.
Curious people want to know.
It's built now. It's built. All I got to do is just a few things to finish it up. It's cold right now. I quit, but yeah, it's done. I mean, I could actually go over there and move right now and move in there, but you know, it's kind of hard to finish up all the small things when you're living in it.
Oh, bullshit.
Well, whatever, man. You know, I mean, you might do it that way, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have it all emptied and ready to go. I still got to put new hardwood floor in it. You know, that's one of the things. And who wants to have to move around a bunch of crap?
So, you was out here a few years ago telling everybody that you were moving and you were doing this and that. You never went nowhere.
What's the 20 questions for?
Oh, he asked those questions so he can get answers.
Hey, you want answers? You should try.
Yes, we want answers.
You should try listening. If you
when I get it all done, I'll post it, and that way you can see it. You think, wow, that really is nice.
Yeah.
Small, but nice.
4 SIJ, 10 after.
The video that Aaron is discussing was a temporary residence that I was at. I was living in my friend's basement.
It's not about how big the house is, how much land.
I was lucky there that my friend would allow me with my 3 cats. So yeah, there you go. That was my friend's basement where it was like emergency. I only stayed there 1 month.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Well, you got a man who can lay in bed with
and went and looked for an apartment. So there you go. And you want to know about that video? Now you.
Oh, I know that. But he just wants to give me a hard time, thinking that he's, you know, gonna bother me by saying that. But you know, I mean, if he wants to work on his house while he lives in it, you know, more power to him. But you know, some people can't afford to home.
Who's this Roger guy I keep hearing so much about?
Yeah. So I guess did you guys have your discussion?
Yeah, we went and looked at your post and seen how good looking you was. You're ugly.
I'm just saying that basement was my friend was letting me stay in his basement while I was looking for an apartment. That's what that's all about. That one video of me in the basement, That's my friend's apartment.
There's multiple ones.
That's my friend's.
Oh, yeah, it's probably Brucey Boy.
Friend's condo.
There's a lot about Brucey.
That noticed I was in
There's a whole lot more going on in that basement than we know.
Yeah, that basement stuff is kind of
2 or 3 months.
I got a basement. That's where I
Did you watch the one where he was? Did you watch the one where he's putting his clothes on while he's talking?
No,
I didn't watch one that had anything to do with it. He wasn't naked or nothing. He had his sweatpants on and some dang t-shirt, but he proceeded to put a sweater on, and he has a backpack, you know. And he's very affectionate to his cat.
A WB3 ATF site. He knows how to dress himself. Well, that's a problem. Serial killers live.
Serial killers live.
Scotty, do me a favor and boost 2 to 4K a bit.
I will when I get the electrical supply going.
Alrighty.
Oh,
well, you can get your audio right, you know,
You've been talking
beforehand.
about that for years
But,
now out here,
yeah.
for years.
You ought to let somebody that has one of them radios walk you through it just a little bit.
What a moron.
What radio has he got?
Look at Henry up, Scott.
He's got that 101 MP. Okay, yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Oris has one, but it's just the regular 101.
He's got the D.
But as far as the rest of the system, it's it plays the same.
Oris got the D over. QRZ site,
Yeah.
WB3ATF. I need to look up his.
He's got the D.
Yeah, Oris got the D.
He said that he got the D. I heard him talking about it.
When are you going to hook up that Henry, Scott? As soon as I get the electrical service set up. I mean, if you can afford to buy a $4,000 radio, I don't see why you haven't already got the electrical contractors in there or something to hook it up.
Yeah, I think we're not.
Now, Chris, you've been sitting over there with stuff in a box for a month now. What are you doing?
Already broke it.
Scott, answer that question.
Come on, because the
You
challenge
already
is...
broke it, Scotty.
No, I'm not going to pay somebody to do it when I can do it
The
myself.
other night, and you broke it.
Well, I didn't hear
You
the
didn't even
challenge.
wait
What
for
was
the
that?
cable. You said
The challenge. Tell them the challenge.
you said you didn't have a cable
you
that
have a
went
bunch
to
of
the
stuff in
radio
the boxes
to
over
the
there that you had
amplifier.
hooked up.
Now
What's going on?
it's the electrical service? What
I don't
is
know. What are you talking about?
it? What is it?
I heard
Is
you
it the
had,
electrical
new
service?
amps and all kinds of
Is
stuff,
it
radio.
the wire between the radio interface?
No, I ain't got no new amp.
Or did
I ain't got but one amplifier, and it's all the amplifier I'm ever going to need. I'm not buying no more damn amplifiers.
Wait a second. His wife got him a radio. It was a radio, not an amp. What radio did you get?
That's right. Yeah, I got new radio. I don't got no new amplifiers.
Well, when you gonna hook it up?
I got it hooked up now.
Oh, it's working? Hey, Todd.
It better be working
go
for what
ahead.
you paid for it.
Christopher told me last week that me and Darren thought he blowed it up. He let his finger slide off the trigger. But anyway, he said, I got 4 amps sitting back up here. So that was a damn lie, Chris. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's a good memory right
Yeah,
there.
I'll tell you guys. You guys get worse and worse every day. You only hear what you want to hear. I never said a damn thing about having 4 amplifiers.
Chris is a big liar. Come on. Yeah, he was saying that if I blew my amp up or he blew his amp up, he'd just grab another amp. He's got 4 of them to go through. That's what he said.
I said tubes. Tubes.
Yeah,
Tubes, you retards.
No, you said that you had amplifiers ready to go.
If I blow the tube up, I got 4 more to replace it. I swear you guys only hear what you want to hear.
We all heard the same thing.
No, you didn't. You're poorly mistaken.
What'd you hear? Aaron lied and I lied too. That's what you said, Chris. There you go.
Well, y'all can believe whatever you want. It don't bother me either way.
Well, we don't believe it. We don't believe it, but that's what you said.
Then what do you believe?
We believe that you was lying.
That's right.
All right, then call me a liar then.
Liar.
You're a liar.
Okay, now can we move on?
Are you going to admit it?
Yeah, admit that you're a liar. We can move on. We're gonna
I
help
never
you get
said
past
shit
it.
about having 4 amps. I said I got 4 tubes for my amp. Why does anybody ever care if
he's
he has 4 amps and 4,000?
Back it up. Yeah, he's crawfishing.
Well, like I said, you can call it what you want, but I'm not going to change my story.
Well, you already did. You might as well keep going.
How long do y'all want to have this conversation?
We're done beating up on Chris.
Yeah, we're
Can
done.
everybody be quiet for New Year's Eve? We're all trying to have a pleasant
Thank
drink
God,
and
'cause
Popeyes.
I don't know what else to
have
say.
Popeyes and
Chris, why do
pleasant
they
drink.
care? What business is it of theirs anyways?
Can we all be quiet?
They've been out here all day sharpening their knives and they're looking to throw them.
Can we all be quiet and have a drink?
Nobody's business how many amps of radios you have, WB3ATS.
The man's lying.
That's right, that's right.
Business.
You guys need to mind your damn business.
And then he's crawfishing, saying that he doesn't have it no more. He's only got the 1 amp, so I mean,
He just lost his integrity.
A fact.
Hey, can we all be quiet and have Popeyes and a drink?
Unfortunately for folks like you, Darren, you're only interested in listening to your self-talk, so you don't pay no mind to anybody else.
With your pants down.
Can we all have a Popeye and have drinks?
I didn't tell it. He did. Listen to him.
Hey, can we
Why
all
does it
have
matter?
Popeyes and drinks?
You can't trust an operator who's more interested
They'll
in
lie, right?
listening to
Exactly.
themselves
We
talk
can't trust
than
an
to listen to
operator
anybody
to lie.
else. You can't trust a hand.
You're a liar.
Well, it's interesting to have nothing else to worry about. It's a lie you're interested in. Just listening to himself talk out here all day, every
He had all these amplifiers.
And so when you can't take the word from a man like
his
that.
amplifier blew up.
He
It's no
pays
big
no
deal.
mind to what
It takes him
anybody
just a
else
moment.
has
He'll
to
grab
say. He's
another
only
one in
interested
there,
in
amp
listening to
off the shelf,
himself
ready to
talk.
go.
Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima at 20.
WA4UDK.
WK4SIJ.
Good New Year's Eve.
WOA.
And drinks.
So what you're saying, if he's got any fire in that wire, is because somebody threw gas on it.
That's it.
Can we all have
I'm just saying there is no shortage of 8877 tubes over here in these neck of the woods.
Can we have Popeyes and drinks and be quiet?
I got 1 in the amplifier and I got 4 more of the bad boys on standby. Thank God for
We don't believe you no more.
I'm going to buy me a heat kit.
I don't believe you.
Well, I don't care.
Play your theme song there, Chris.
I'm not out here to make a believer out of you anyway.
Can't believe a liar.
Yeah. Ain't that the pop?
Can we have a Popeye and drinks?
It's hard to believe anybody out here.
You're all a bunch of liars.
Let's all have Popeyes and a good tequila drink and call it Happy New Year's.
Say, I resemble that remark. We know.
We're all going to have Popeyes and tequila.
We are getting along.
Yeah, this is getting along.
We're all going to have Popeyes and
Yeah, I was
tequila.
going to say, this is about as good as it gets.
I said we're all going to have Popeyes and tequila for New Year's Eve.
I would have thought Tommy Anderson was on this frequency.
For some reason, I don't even believe that. You didn't tell that guy was a tourist asking a question like that.
We're all going to have
He said he was going to have tequila
tonight.
I'm the CEO of this frequency, Chief Executive Officer. Anderson down here to straighten you people out. People are doing what? Tommy Anderson will come down here and straighten everybody out. Oh yeah, right. N4 at TAT, he's gonna come up here and clean up the frequency, guys. And then he'll be backed up by Joe, AC1.
No, I don't think so. I'm going to say TNT isn't going to do nothing.
I don't really see that happening. I don't know. But that's just, I'm just a liar after all.
That was a lie because TNT's not going to do nothing.
They told me that Johnny Anderson stole an amplifier from a widow. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what I heard.
Well, that's what he was bragging about.
And that's probably another lie.
$200, I think.
He is a piece of scumbag.
I tell you what, he walked out proud with extra set of tubes and that amplifier. But I didn't know he really did that. So you did confirm it. Okay.
Yep, that's what he was bragging about.
I'll tell you, there's not a person in this world that's more gullible than a ham operator.
He said he didn't take advantage of her. He just offered some money, and she said okay.
Okay.
And she's a widow. Her husband was a Navy officer. And he said that she knew nothing about what she was selling, but he took advantage of her, and he knew it, and he didn't let her know that they're worth a lot more than what they are. So he definitely took advantage of a Navy widow.
That's what ham operators do. It's not uncommon. Anytime one ham operator dies and their equipment becomes available, the first person that catches wind of it takes full advantage. It happens all the time. So don't be surprised if somebody scored a good deal on a widow's estate.
Yeah, he ended up with $3,000 worth of assets and he paid $300.
You go around standing down in New York City and watch the ball, you'll be bump to butt with everybody.
I'm the only one that bought a brand new one.
Hey, look, this is true right here. Y'all ready for what I'm going to say? This is not a lie.
I bought a brand new one. All right, go ahead and lie, buddy.
Thing over here, cataloged and priced to sell in the event of my death for whatever reason. I get in a car accident and die tomorrow. And I told my wife, I made it very clear, if you can't get what I have listed on here for a price, then you take all this shit and you throw it right in the damn garbage of a landfill.
But she's not going to listen to you.
Oh, she will, because she'll be fat and happy off my assets and life insurance, so she's not going to worry about some petty money from radio equipment.
She might give it away, man, because she'll be glad to have it out of there.
Yeah, as long as somebody else moves it, she'll be glad to get rid of it. She'll get a couple $100, and she'll be happy she's going shopping.
Absolutely not. Those are my dying wishes. I got good prices on the stuff now. I got it priced to sell, don't get me wrong. But somebody comes in here and trying to lowball her, I told her, tell them to hit the road and throw it right in the dumpster.
Yeah, but the thing is, the obligation, that's the part. What part of that other obligation didn't you get? She's got to keep that promise to you and say yes until you're dead, and then it don't mean nothing.
Well, that's why the ham operators need to be careful on who they marry. When you get a good, loyal woman like I got, that's not even a question.
Yeah, well, you never know, man. There might be another guy that has a whatever liking, and he might just move right in there and use it.
That's right. Well,
Start a whole new hobby.
I bet.
I guess he'd have a couple different hobbies.
yeah, I can.
He'd be driving diesel.
Can I make a call?
Yeah, I'll be driving that boat.
Hey, thank you, Chris.
He was a hell of a guy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Chris, I sure appreciate talking on your amp.
I liked him. He was a good guy.
While he's in there smacking his old lady's ass.
There you go.
No, you shouldn't say that.
It's the truth.
Yeah, it's like this, Chris. I hate to tell you. I'll be 62 years old. People miss you. Just fill up a glass of water and stick your finger in it and move it real quick. That's about as quick as they'll miss you.
Yeah, make it a box of wine.
Then drink all of this moose beer. And drink all your moose beer. And the frequency got quiet.
Man.
Back, K2JF.
We're all going to have tequila and cold outside.
Yeah, I just had sushi.
It's okay, Chris. I'm just telling you facts of life. Have and tequila for New Year's Eve.
God bless President Trump. God bless President Trump. I agree. God bless him.
You're a foul one, Mr.
we're going to need all the help we can get next year. It's going to be bad. It's going to be a bad
kind of rough when you get to facts, but yeah, that's life. Drink some 501 whiskey and Popeyes.
Yeah, but that ain't going to happen tomorrow, Chris, so don't worry about it right now.
It's good. I think it's going to be a pretty bad 2024. It's going to be rough.
Everybody having TV dinners and tequila.
Talk about that, man. It's morbid, man. It's New Year's, brother.
Yeah, I agree. Some of these guys out here are shot. I mean,
that's why I told him not to worry about it. It's not going to happen right now. There's no reason to prematurely worry.
yeah, they definitely shot some of these guys out here. They're shot.
Judy's giving your amp away.
Tequila.
Have a real
New Year's Eve and Popeyes.
Uzo, New Year's Eve.
I am Cornelio. How about you guys don't drink it all for New Year's Eve?
Drink Uzo, real metal.
Uzo. Don't drink it all. Just have a good time with your family.
water from my bunghole.
Maybe they don't have families. That's why they drink it at the press.
I hope if I die and my wife is with another man, she's happy.
Uzo and Viagra, that's all it takes. Uzo and Viagra.
I think you guys need to read the Bible on New Year's Eve. Read the Bible.
Uzo and Viagra.
She'd have to go to church, man. She'd have to go to church with them doing that. I'll be back later, guys.
Some of you guys out there for New Year's Eve have to read the Bible. Read the Bible tonight.
See you later, man. Have a good one.
WB3ATS.
Read the Bible and stop drinking.
See you later, Todd. WA4UDK.
I'll be back, Tony. I'm gonna go do some work on my antenna. We'll be back.
How about Viagra? Is that acceptable for New Year's Eve? Over?
No, negative. That's
It already
Yes, he does.
You can bring that antenna down at my house.
You said no Viagra New Year's Eve. Is that correct?
Yeah, you don't need
SWR that
A lot of
people
down in New York.
If you're a healthy young man, or a healthy older man, you don't need Viagra.
Is a 1.4 bad?
Unless the woman's really ugly and he
more game if it was a 1.1.
Some people like to use it as an enhancement. They like Viagra as an
ugly,
enhancement.
I would probably say you need Viagra. Copy?
What would be the difference in the game? 1.1 to a 1.4.
All right, guys, if you can hear me out there, we kind of can't let jibber jabber going on. I want to wish you guys a safe
Not enough to worry about. I may not even need to
God bless and have a healthy New Year. 73.
On that antenna.
Happy New Year, WB3ATS.
All right, K2JGF, thank you very much.
Nothing that any of us would ever notice.
Darren never shuts up. 73.
Right here, but I wouldn't worry about it.
I mean, all you gotta do is look, and it'll show you what you're losing.
Boy, I'm glad that guy's going. He sounds like Fred Flintstone.
What, a few milliwatts?
I'm next to nothing. A few milliwatts.
You got a problem with Fred Flintstone?
All right, well, I ain't going nowhere then. I'll just sit around.
I thought so.
I'm going to say Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima at 30 after. W9E.
Whiskey Bravo throughout the
UFO. N9 RON.
It's about power hour, ain't it?
WPCQ.
Feelings. I was just killing him to trip.
Yeah, I mean, he actually got sore on that, didn't he?
That's how it rolls. I hate to tell him.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to have him go in there and be badgering his wife now. That sucks.
Going to 7200 is worse than going to a bar.
It's a cable.
You can't beat this.
Yeah, there's no reason for premature worrying. I mean, he's alive right now, right?
You can't beat this. Set your skin and stay here.
Viagra and tequila.
I mean, some people have a problem with being, premature, but he's got no reason, no cause for premature.
Yeah, women don't like that at all. Women don't say that in front of a woman.
Well, no, but he's got all the equipment, ready to go in case something ever happens to him, and we just let him know that, his wishes are going to be carried out because of this reason and that reason, and he started thinking about it, and he went off to get medicated.
Of course, there might be an executor to the will, obviously, and a lawyer, and they might not let any of the terms deviate from what his wishes are, so they might not have a choice.
Yeah, he didn't mention nothing about a will. You can't add to the story.
If not asked or provided, then trash it, and the lawyer will see to it.
Yeah, but you're adding to the story. He never said nothing about a will. He just marked it on the equipment. He put what he wants for each one of them.
Right. If there's a will, there's relatives. Hey, I'm telling you, all right, you guys are lucky that my old lady is not a ham radio operator, because I was sitting here listening to her talk. Boy, she'd really hurt y'all's feelings, man. I'm telling you. She's listening to the whole conversation for the past, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes now, and I was just listening to her opinions on you guys, and boy, I tell you, damn if she ain't got some good ones.
Well, dude, you gotta understand though. You're still living. You're right there. She don't want to hurt your feelings.
Live on YouTube.
No, not me.
YouTube.
You guys.
You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube.
I'm telling you, she got on the air right now. If you think I'm an a-hole, I know a lot of you think I am, and that's fine. But she's got me beat. She's like reigning champion over me. I mean, with her intelligence, sharp wit, and nasty attitude, God almighty.
Put her on the radio.
Come out here like a damn hurricane.
Operator. Put her on and let her...
well, trust me, we don't think you're an a-hole. We really don't. What we know and what we think is two different things.
Well, regardless, however you want to put it, I'm just forewarning you guys. If she ever gets her damn ham license and comes out here on 7200, man, God almighty, she's going to be like a wrecking ball.
Well, you know, she don't have to. As long as you're sitting there, she don't have to have a license, you know. You're control operator.
Well, that's the only thing that's keeping you guys' feelings from being hurt is me being in the middle between her and you guys being the control operator.
Okay, all right. Well, all right there, man. All right. Well, I'm glad you didn't let her do that because we wouldn't want our feelings hurt.
You better do what she says.
That's right. Now, you better do what she says.
I'm sure that'll be interesting.
Big shoulders. Put her on.
I'm telling you, she's 5'10" and has a serious attitude problem.
Well, I don't think she's in the room with you. I think you're lying again.
Yeah.
Well,
He's always lying.
Well, there you go. You damn ham operator thinking again.
Goddamn liar.
$100.
Goddamn liar. Y'all are awesome.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a little while longer. Maybe get a couple more drinks in her and get her tuned in. She might come out here.
Pants on fire. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And just whatever you do, man, don't make her lie for you.
I'm just warning you guys, that's all I'm telling you. You think I'm bad and that I have a bad mouth or I'm a smart ass? Lord have mercy, you guys are in for a rude awakening.
Well, we're not worried about any of that stuff. We can handle that, but I'm just saying, don't get her to lie for you. Tell her to speak from the heart.
Now I'm wondering if we need sympathy for you or her.
Well, listen to me, Darren. You're gonna want her to lie. You don't want her to speak from the heart. It's bad news.
I really do, man. I want her to speak from the heart, man. You know, tell it like it really truly is. Yeah, tell her don't be lying like you. Tell the truth. Tell her the guys don't lying like I do. So we want to hear it from her. You know, you got to leave the room so she can talk to us.
100 watts in the wire. 100 watts in the wire.
Is it time for that?
100 watts in the wire.
KK4SIJ.
Just come in every 10 minutes at ID, but we're gonna talk to her.
WB3ATM.
Yellow berry, king of the West Frontier.
And we'll be perfect gentlemen too.
100 watts in the wire.
No, we're gonna treat her like a perfect lady. What are you talking about?
Yankee. Capital City, Canada.
She's gonna say, man, you got some good friends. Yep. Can't wait to meet them when they come over to buy that equipment. Be like
Only the shadow knows.
That's going to be motivation for her to get her license.
That's right. She'll get his license and kick him out of the room.
She'll go to 7,200 and see me singing, you know, that karaoke. And she'll be like, dang.
We're adding the slow scan and fast scan TV.
Who knows what lurks in evil ham radio operators? Only the shadow knows.
It sounds like I'm in a...
7200, the best that ham radio has to offer.
Is it time for anal yet?
He's like telling her, they're really not this nice, you know, I don't know what's going on.
Audio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Check that audio. Check it out. Make sure it's
Exactly.
perfect.
She's going to say, you've been lying to me like you've been lying to me.
Yes. Yes, go on the QRZ website, look for the B3ATS page. I need the hits on there. I need the hookup hits for the B3ATS.
It sounds like the citizens band out here.
No wonder there's any other bands hopping right now.
What's that?
All the rest of the bands, they are wide open right now.
Hold on, look.
14313 is dead in the water.
313 is dead.
Correct, it's dead.
Oh, well, you know, I don't know. You can go find out if you want.
Hey,
What?
Not of a photo. Thank God.
Hey, dude.
What? Yeah.
How strong am I?
Say something.
I don't know.